Hey guys, haven't done a video in about a couple weeks, so I wanted to do a quick little update. The last video I was talking about how we were going to tell my mother-in-law that we have been trying to conceive, that it's been 12 cycles actively trying, and before then we were trying a good part of the year, but it was kind of laid back and kind of not trying, not preventing, trying to just let it happen. She was very supportive. She had her suspicions. She thought we were trying, but she had no idea, obviously, of how long it's been going on, or things that we've been trying, or that, we're talking about going down the medical path and seeing a fertility specialist and getting tested and all that fun stuff. She was funny. She kind of just said what everybody else says about, you guys just need to relax and, just let it happen. Relax and it'll happen. And I think we have all heard that probably too many times. It was kind of just like, well, that's what we were trying the first few months and it didn't work. So if there's a problem or if there's a medical issue or something, I don't see relaxing fixing it. But it was funny and she was really nice. And she's actually planning a weekend trip for us, which is awesome. We're going to drive a couple hours out of the city and just take a whole weekend to ourselves and do some sightseeing, do some fun stuff, and she's going to watch our daughter the whole weekend. So that's going to be fun, and we're looking forward to it. Me and my husband both could use just a break from everything and everyone around us with all the pregnancies and everything, so it'll be nice. As far as this month goes, Aunt Flo can't talk. Aunt Flo was due yesterday. I'm thinking I just ovulated late. I did take a pregnancy test this morning. It was Answer brand, the lab strips. It was actually part of the OPKs. You get your OPKs and they throw in that one little pregnancy strip test that's been sitting in there for a few months. I wasn't going to do a test because I'm all about, I'd rather just have my period start than see the negative. Which it was. It was negative, and I think TTC has officially made me crazy because here I am with the test, and you're looking at it, and you're looking at it in the light, and you're like, oh, maybe I could kind of see a line, your eyes are playing tricks on you, and then, and this is way past the 5-minute mark. It would be like an hour later. Go look at it, get it out of the trash can, and you're like, oh, maybe that's a line. I kind of, wait, no, let me bend it. Let me take it apart and see if the line is in there somewhere. And I even kept telling myself, I'm like, you are crazy. Like, this is what it's doing to you. You are crazy. Let it go. Don't get it out of the trash the next time. But yeah, one thing I have to say about that test is it does say you're not supposed to take it until the day your period is due. And if I did ovulate later, which I'm thinking I did because of a couple things. A, my breasts always get sore about a week before my period. Sometimes a few days before my period, but they always do. And that is always like, my telltale sign of I have ovulated. My breasts have not been sore at all. I do check CM, and obviously, if you guys do that, then you've read that after you're done ovulating, it turns to the white. Sorry if this is TMI. This is a trying to conceive video. It turns whitish or whatever and dries up. That has happened, but my boobs still are not hurting. So the last time that has happened, I did ovulate about a week later than normal, and I know that because I was doing OPKs. I haven't done any OPKs this month, so of course, naturally, my ovulation has to be funky and come a week later than it has in months because I wasn't doing OPKs. So that figures. The other thing is I had some cramps on Monday, and I have read about women having ant flow type cramps, and it was could be a pregnancy symptom, and I always thought that sounded funny because for me, when I get ant flow cramps, they start, they don't stop, and my period comes in within the hour or two. So Monday was weird. I would get cramps, and then about 10 minutes later, they'd be gone, and it would be a couple hours later, they'd come back for 5-10 minutes and then be gone. And I really did think I was just starting early. I mean, I was even going to the bathroom and checking, like, okay, just start already. I'm ready for you. But it didn't, so that was a little weird. And I think that's why I went ahead and did that pregnancy test this morning, because it was just a couple things that are different. And I know this has happened to me and this has happened to you guys, where we have something happen in our cycle that hasn't happened, or it's just, it feels different, or it's a different cycle. I don't know, something, you have a new symptom and you think, hey, what's up with this new symptom? And you go online and you read a ton of crap, and it turns out to be nothing. Your period still comes and you feel silly for thinking it was a symptom. So I'm sure I will feel silly, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I fully expect ant flow to come in the next couple days. If by some miracle it's not here by Monday, I will do another pregnancy test and we will go from there. But like I said, I'm not getting my hopes up, so we'll see. This month, we only like BD'd a couple times even close to my fertile window, and if I ovulated late, like I have been thinking I have, I don't even see it being close at all. And all those other months where we would BD right on schedule and even cover our bases, it didn't happen. So I know it's a slim chance. So that's probably why, I'm not getting my hopes up, and if I'm sounding negative, then that's why. But other than that, nothing much is going on here. Congratulations to the ones who have gotten their BFPs. There is a lot of them. And baby dust to all of us who are still trying. I look forward to watching your videos, and I will make another video soon. Alright, bye.